4 points. Let's see. An extra holster gives me a third weapon that I could use. So we got one left. Combat tools. What's this? Power damage. Nope, no. Auto level up. Auto level up. Why is it? Which does this to me every time, guys. So you see like all the little nonsense in my green screen? So I'm going to go in, advanced settings, camera video. I'm not going to touch anything. Boom, stops. It stops. Didn't touch anything, and now the green screen is functioning properly. I don't get it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're going to continue on episode 3 of Mass Effect Andromeda, and want to say thank you for all the support. We've reached 240 subscribers, so we're 60 away from 300. We're going for the 300 mark. So like, comment, subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Turn them notifications on so you never miss a live stream. And we're going to continue on. I'm having so much fun on this game. I'm not raging like I do in Call of Duty. Like, we're having a good time. We're having a good time here, so we're going to keep going. Pistol mods, mark all as seen. Codex, we'll mark all as red. First strike. Speak to Candace on the Nexus, or via the Tempest's VidCon. Better beginning. Speak with Tan at the Nexus Pathfinder HQ. Give EOS radiation time to clear. So we're gonna let them. I can't stand her. She told you you don't know me very well. Get the fuck out of here, babe. Okay, I know this is you in here. Get the fuck out of here. Zathura is a great movie. It's a great movie. She was awful in Twilight, but she was good in Zathura. Something personal. What's this? Talk to Addison and assistant to redeploy Leto. Okay, so yeah, we gotta do Leto. Firefighters, speak with Dr. Aridana. And remember, we have to finish in the Nexus. We have to finish this first murder. We gotta talk to Nilkin. Monkeys in space. Pick up the Pyjack from the Nexus docking base. Let's that one's close, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, baby. Ow. She always has her mouth open like she's doing a porn scene. Okay. Fair enough. Still a good movie.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Can I help you with anything?
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Okay, now we gotta visit the Pyjack on the Tempest, so...
Nice to see you again.
Again? We'll sell out my salvage. We're gonna get as much cash as we can. Did you like the green bean show, baby? Did you have fun? Thank you for your comment in there. The chat loved it. Anti-armor module. Power damage module, blah, 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 blah. Shield accelerator. I'm glad you had fun over there. I love doing that show with him. Green Bean's such a great guy. Great guy. I hate notifications, so I'm just going. Did they? Oh yeah, like I had a bunch of there was a bunch of comments. Like I said, I love Tutu Atwell. This is a wide receiver prospect, and one guy was like, "Watch out, Jimmy's girl. Watch out, Jimmy's falling for Tutu." It was a good time. Why am I looking at all the vendor items as notifications? I do need to buy or search for. We got to get these elements so that I can get my new armors. Yo, I'm not gonna go through all these things. I'm just not doing it.
Hello.
A vehicle merchant. Ooh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face with tamales. I fucking love tamales. I failed today with only buying one iced coffee, but after the weekend I had, I felt I deserved 10 of them. I still gotta read it before you deleted it. Just stay strong, babe. Just stay strong. I'll get that later. I'm not gonna go. We're gonna turn that off. Next is Tech Labs. We're gonna finish out the murderer. We're gonna finish out the murderer one.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
This is Addison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on Eos. We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to send us supplies.
Hey, there's puke on the floor.
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tam, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Okay, what do you think? His shot didn't kill the guy, but he tried. So what do you think? Is this a guilty verdict? Because the verdict was he killed his supervisor, but he didn't do it. He tried, but he didn't do it. So on the topic of murder, what do you do? Let's hear it.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
That's what I said.
Director Tan's asked for
agree,
an
babe.
uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could
He
help
didn't
me out.
murder him. He's not guilty.
The
of murder.
heart of my
I
documentary
agree.
will be an interview
I
series.
absolutely agree.
I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell,
Assault
just
with
getting
intent to
lost.
cause major bodily harm.
We'll deal
but
with all
no
of them.
murder.
We
Yeah.
just need time.
Tan
Like,
will
you could
love
even
that.
say attempted murder.
But if that's your take, that's what
But
goes in.
He didn't
Bandwidth
kill the
means
guy.
I'm transmitting
I
in
mean,
short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected.
Bitch, you
You're
asked
great.
me one question.
I'll get to work editing.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I can't stand this guy.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
This fucking guy.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
He's just a fucking douche. He's
It
a
wouldn't have been possible
bureaucratic
without my crew.
douchebag.
They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
My
Colleagues,
staff.
you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ah, this guy's a fucking asshole, dude. Such an asshole. Where are you, you piece of
this
shit?
is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said.
Which guy, babe?
You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he
One of the
technically
two
didn't
workers
commit.
that just came out.
If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his
I
shot
think you're
didn't
talking
kill
about
Reynolds.
the Turian, babe.
We have to let him go.
The male voice?
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Normandy SR2. This wasn't around when they left, though, so I don't know why they have that on there. Yeah, the male voice, that's a Turian. Those are essentially like bone plates on his neck.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
What the fuck is this?
Superintendent
Donated to the Andromeda Initiative Historical Records Council. All dates are in Common Era, CE. 1985 to 1992, Giotto, the first ESA deep space mission. First ESA mission to intercept an asteroid, the Haley-Grigg Skellerup, whatever. 1990, the launch of Hubble. 1992, Ulysses, first ESA mission to Sol, first polar orbit around Sol. 1997, Huygens, first ESA mission to Titan, a Saturn moon. 2003, Mars Express, the first ESA mission to Mars. Also in 2003, Smart 1, first ESA mission to Luna. 2004, Rosetta, first ESA mission to orbit an asteroid. That particular asteroid, I'm not going to try to read it. 2006, Venus Express, first ESA missions to Venus. Also in 2006, Huygens, first successful landing on an outer solar system world in Titan. 2014, Rosetta, first artificial probe to make soft landing at an asteroid. 2016, ExoMars, first ESA probe landing on Mars, contact lost. 2018, Bepi Colombo, first ESA mission to Mercury. 2022, Juice, first ESA mission to the Jupiter system. That's cool. guess this is a memorial to my dad. With solemn pride, we remember those who gave their lives in the service of exploration and discovery. Looks like Alec.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Nothing in here. A little waiting room. Nothing here. Secret project. Oh, this is my first murderer. Oh, that's complete. Okay. A path of a hero. On hold. Wait for Carrie's next interview slot. That's fine. Helios assignments. Let's see. What else? The Nexus. Let's do this. Let's do the firefighters one. Where you at? Where you at?
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Up to 24 views on my new channel video. I like it.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these
Pathfinder Rider, if you will?
Yeah, bitch.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship.
Superstar.
In the
We'll
Scourge
get there.
we should know about.
Given the complexity and the
It'd be
security
hilarious if
implications, I recommend transferring
reach
the
100
equations directly into
subscribers before
Sam
Weapons
Node.
Hot does.
I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
This is amazing. I can't believe we made it.
What is this?
I'm glad we did.
Going to Sam Node. You could just tell everyone that is subscribed to your gaming channel to hit subscribe on your Jets channel. I'm gonna.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? These consoles, is that it? Wait, wrong order. Okay, I think I got it. Wait, wrong order. Wait, wrong order.
Fuck is that?
Wait, wrong order. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
She's got some shit to answer for, I'm telling you. Fucking with my AI.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
She's probably innocent, but I forget. This is probably a mistake, but we'll see what happens.
This is Kent DNA? Are you sure
Alright,
this scan
bitch.
isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Yeah.
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Stupid.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
I just completely ran around the table for no reason.
Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything.
Hello. Did you
I'll
know
check my
Geth
email.
murdered
We need to
millions
find
of
them.
Quarians in the Morning War?
Wait for the email. Path of a Hero. Okay, so we have to wait for that one. Hitting rocks for science. I just gotta go back and do that. Missing scientists. Team up study the scourge. They haven't reported any she fears. So I think I just have to be like searching space, and I'll finish that. I found one more remnant core. What's priority on? Trail of Hope. Go to the Onion system. Okay, so let's talk about these first strike deployments. And then we can speak to Addison. Alright. We're good. Wait. I don't need to open. I'll speak to him in person. I need to run back to my ship when I'm already on the station.
Pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Ugh, these guidelines from your...
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Inspect available strike team missions.
Hydroponics report Ox.
Sabotage enemy operations. Sabotage the enemy. Disrupt enemy communications. Delay ship launches. Distract enemy forces. Identify the spy. Clear an escape route. Okay. Obtain prototype schematics. To send a strike team to do it. Okay.
Weekly injury report. 1 bar brawl, participants arrested.
So the bar is open. Let's go up to talk to Addison.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
No, it isn't what we wanted. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has Colonial Affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Fuck is Brecker? Alright, here we go.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation? The more you do, the more room we have to grow.
How are you measuring thresholds?
No.
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
I love steak.
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
So we set up a science outpost. I think we should open up some military people. I like this Apex Tactics. Earn 15% more credits on Apex missions, reconnaissance, reveal hidden caches and establish forward stations. I like that a lot. Receive tech materials at regular intervals. Receive organic materials at regular intervals, or munitions. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. I like reconnaissance. Why didn't you let me do this before?
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekka's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
This bitch needs to shut the fuck up. Just saying.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is not...
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt
Alicia
that
Watts,
you're
what's up? Welcome to the stream.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now the Prodromos is on track. I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In a CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Rider Pathfinder. Specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something
What's up?
interesting?
How's it going?
An
Hope you're having a
A
great night.
and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
The fuck?
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can keep time according to any of the worlds we've detected. Director Addison finds it annoying.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
I've already done all that. What have we got? Priority ops. Go to the 9 system. Writer family secrets. Visit your sibling in the Hyperion's crab. I do gotta go do that. And search for memory triggers. Missing arcs. Of course, they're gonna have to, like, figure that out. I just can't sleep up playing games, yeah. About what I'm doing. Waiting on the night, and gotta go to the Hyperion's crab. Hey, let's do that.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Look at him. This man runs around like he's fucking Rob Gronkowski. This goofy ass running.
Maintenance crews. A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the sign of civility and the opposite of civility as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Alright, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Take a quick smoke break. Be back in about 2-3 minutes. Okay. Mark all is red. Okay, so we're going to the cryo bay. Oh, there's a side mission here.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. He probably said, she'll live, and went off to go study some new form of algae.
It wasn't like that. He cares.
How many times has he yelled at you so far?
Oh, the usual.
Well, when he gets back, tell him he needs to stop picking on my little brother. What's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
So I'm talking to Sarah. She's in a coma. She's got, I don't want to put too much on her. So I know we're not telling her the truth, but we need to focus on her getting better. So we're gonna minimize the drama that she has to deal with.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
That's fantastic. So many things could have gone wrong. Now I've got a reason to get out of this. You can't have all the fun.
There's plenty of hard work, too.
It's what I signed up for. I should be helping you guys.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Hell no, it won't. Tell Dad to save some for me. There's a mountain out there, needs naming. It's mine.
You got it.
And then...
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remained stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Just a routine medical scan.
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
We're gonna find some medical supplies. Activated the research center on EOS, tests capabilities by gathering resources to craft a weapon. We're going to go ahead and do this because I want to go back to EOS and I want to do some mining and I want to get the viability up a little bit more. So we're going to play EOS for the night. So more than the loss of your father, Alec, a man you've loved and respected. You hope you made him proud as a Pathfinder. You started the search for answers to the mystery about why your father made you Pathfinder. You visited your sister Sarah while she's still in the coma. You lied to your sister and told her your dad was still alive. You lied to Sarah and told her home had been found. Look, I get it, right? But when you're in a coma, you gotta, like, we can handle this stuff when we know her health is squared away. Like, I'll dive on that grenade as the brother.
Cora's looking for you.
Of course she is.
I'm working with Vectra to track down prosthetic gel and those other items we discussed.
Oops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage.
Nothing for
He'll
me.
be fine.
Playing
Won't he?
favorites, Lexi?
The exercise will probably do him good.
No?
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
I think I'm gonna go after the romance arc with Cora, so we're gonna work that out.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might.
She wants me.
For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave.
My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Oh, shit, wait a minute.
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Get to EOS. Let's open this place up more.
system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Should we run? Should we run sniper or a shotty? Let's go long range. My power recharges a little bit less, but I don't use powers too much anyway, so.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
On the move.
I don't need any cat armor or cat weapons. I don't need to talk to a merchant yet.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Aye. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think Eos is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Oh.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass to feed initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on Eos later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them. Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name...
Hi again.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the Initiative, suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonies. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. I was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Yo, you gotta get out of here.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
this? A hidden cache. Oh, that's right. No.
Anyone up for Would You Rather?
Did you just ask, would you rather, would you rather?
That's cold, Cora.
Ah, there we go.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all... bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us. I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
Not exactly a Christmas-type planet.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Help us! Please!
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder. My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI
Oh,
considerably.
shit.
Systems are failing, Pathfinder. Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
Something to you.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna stop there. I think I'm gonna stop there, babe. I'm gonna start writing up something for my next video on my other channel, so we are gonna call it a night, and I'll be back on this game tomorrow, and we'll do a big stream tomorrow because I got nothing going on, so we'll do a big stream. We'll finish out, like, we'll 100% EOS. We'll get that all squared away, and we'll start on the next planet as well. So, alright guys, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please do me a favor. Please go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Be sure to hit the notification bell so that you never miss an upload or a live stream. It's much appreciated. And then go check out my other channel if you're a sports fan. If you search Jets by Jimmy, one word, JETSBY JIMMY, and see some more football content. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Have a good night.